Hey everybody, this is Craig Call, the director of Bluegrass Budokai, located in Winchester, Kentucky. Today what we're going to talk about are the 3 bases for physical conflict. What I mean for basis for physical conflict is that there is a root reason or a root base, the main reason that physical conflict occurs. And there are a multitude of ways of dividing and looking at and understanding why physical conflict occurs. But what we want to do is have pretty much 3 very broad categories to look at today. They are ego, predator, and assassination. Ego-based conflict is exactly what you think it is. It is where you let your ego get in the way, or somebody else lets their ego get in the way, and it causes some sort of problem such that somebody wants to fix it with physical conflict. This is simple as road rage, or as simple as, hey, you looked at my man, or you looked at my woman the wrong way, or some nonsense like that. So if you let your ego get in the way, physical conflict can very likely occur. Predator-based is where there is an actual predator, a human predator, that is looking at someone, whether that is someone that they dislike because they overtook their role at work, took a job that they wanted. It is someone that someone they find attractive, and they simply know that that situation is there. The predator does. The predator knows that they are upset and mad at this person over here, and the other person is 100% unsuspecting that it's going on. Meaning that at any point in time, this predator can act upon their anger, them being upset, or whatever it is that's caused this disruption, and act out to attack the person that is the focal point of the situation. Hopefully you've checked out our other video on avoidance and awareness, because if you know how to keep your ego in check, or in addition to, you know how to use verbal de-escalation skills, then you will have the ability to handle keeping your ego in check, as well as with verbal de-escalation skills, keep someone else's ego in check. So what you're going to do is you're going to do everything you can to de-escalate the situation, avoid the situation, by using verbal skills, or if you can, simply walking away. Predator-based physical conflict occurs when, again, somebody is knowingly stalking you or coming after you and you have no idea. That is why in avoidance and awareness, the other video we spoke of, you need to have your awareness up, because really there's nothing you can do until that situation begins to occur. You can have if you have your head down, you're not going to be aware that this predator's coming after you. The same is true for Facebook and all the social media and all these Instagrams and stuff. If you spend a lot of time telling people where you're going, what you're doing, and all these number of things, a predator who finds that they want to attack you is going to have a really good game plan as to where you're going to be, when you're going to be there, and all those sorts of things. So being aware of how much information you're putting out on the internet is a very good way of stifling predator-based conflict. And again, it goes back to avoidance and awareness. Assassination, there's quite frankly not a lot you can do about it. If someone has purposed themselves to assassinate you and to take your life, and you are totally unaware that they're in the process of doing that, it's going to be a complete surprise. This is, and I'm talking for us that are just average, ordinary civilians. These are not considerations for those warfighters out there, or those LEOs out there that are in this type of muck and stuff that's going on a daily basis every day they go to work. I'm talking about average, ordinary Joe and Mary, the guys and gals that you work with, the guys and gals you go to school with, me, all of us that have average, ordinary lives. There's not much you can do about this one if the person is skilled. However, if you live your life in such a way that you do not upset someone so bad that they want to assassinate you, then you've headed this one off as well. Hey, thanks for watching. We'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to our channel. One of the things that we don't pretend to do here at Bluegrass Budokai is have all the answers. We don't. None of the instructors here have all the answers. What we do is we have an answer. And so we try to give you as much as we can of an answer so that you can develop your own plan for self-defense, martial arts training, physical culture, whatever it is that you want to be involved in. Here at Bluegrass Budokai, we fall down 7 times, stand up 8.